All right, I've made it to Woodland Park. So it's a good wet day today. Give me some slippery conditions. And some of the ground here is pretty soft and gooey. I can see that there's been out a couple other riders, 3, 4, and you can see our tires are really digging in. Well, slow down on that one, Mark. So a couple sections are on hard packed. Here's where I did the class on the cornering clinic. This section here has been in the race a couple times. I'm on course. Course comes up this way. It's going to do a left-hand turn. So lots of little sections here that you can keep your speed up. There's not going to be much chance to take any breaks, I don't think. And here is the Woodland hill. So here's the first little hill. We come up, swoop down, and then we're gonna go down there, and then we gotta climb again. And this one's gonna be fast, and then a longer climb.
So as we come over the rise here, if we continue along and into the grass, downhill here, and at the bottom of this, it's actually really greasy, and I lost a lot of traction. So I did it about 4 times just to kind of get the feel of it. So you really had to slow down coming into it if you wanted to keep control.
I got mood in my thing that's going to be fun about this course is just because it's going over all these rolling sections, it's going to be lots of off-camber turns, back and forth with mud. So you're going to have to try and keep control of the bike on and off camber, and it's going to be slippery. Good times, good times. We come back down through here actually. It really weaves back and forth quite a bit.
So this is part of the course that's in the, basically comes back and crosses over onto the hill again. So what you'll see here is just there's lots of these little punchy climbs. They're not long, but if you don't have your speed up as you come around a turn, you know you're gonna pay for it.
Oh. Is that another practicer? I bet you're practicing.
What's that?
You're practicing for next week. Are you?
I live right here.
Oh, do you? I was wondering if you were practicing.
But I do know the course.
Cool.
Yeah, and I've watched your videos.
Have you?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Mark.
Mark, nice to meet you. Yeah, like a couple of your Recons.
Yeah.
Super helpful.
That's what I'm doing.
I never get time to actually ride the course, and I'm like, sweet. Yeah, well, nice to meet you.
You too.
Yeah, sure we'll bump into each other like 5 times.
Yeah, totally. See ya.
Yeah.
All right. Just a little bit of water.
So this one here is really slippery.
Hard to, let's do that again. Let's see if I can ride that while pedaling. Because, I mean, that's really slippery. It's a good turn to practice on. Okay, if I come into it slower, pedal, yeah, totally. Okay, so slow down going into that one, but I kept pedaling through it. So I controlled the slip as I went through. Ah, that one was really in the face. Okay, so normally we'd come down here and we turn here. I say we like I've done this, but I haven't. So, well, they could have us go through there. see? Put the bike up. They could really add this one in. This one here would be fantastic.
So unfortunately, my camera on my
That'd be a
chest
brutal climb.
had paused.
So
and
let's go do it.
So I didn't get most of this hill. I'm sorry.
Down this way. With a little jump. Okay. So, if they do that, then you're going to be able to put on the speed if there's nobody in front of you, and then zoom back up the other side of the hill. It's a pretty crazy obstacle, though.
So as you can see, it was super wet. There was a lot of rain on this Saturday when I did this ride. It was just before the day before the CXR clawed to the top, and yeah, it was crazy muddy. And here I just started to do the final review, and my camera paused again because I had it on auto pause. So let's talk about this course a little bit. The course basically has a lot of long sections on it, where if you have good top speed, I think you're going to do really good. If you can sprint and get up to speed and then maintain that speed, you're going to do great, because there's not long, difficult hills. There's long hills you have to climb, but if you've got the speed up, it's not that hard to climb those. The trick is this middle section that weaves around, like where the run-up is, even just in the middle, like in near the pits area and stuff. In amongst there are these little short hills that are, I think, really going to hit us. And when you add the turns so that we can have off-camber turns in those areas, that's where technical skills are going to come into play. But really, this course looks like it's going to be fast. That's what they've said on the website. It's going to be a fast course for us. So see you guys on Sunday for the final race of the MFG series for 2016. And have a good race.